Hello everybody, and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more Endless Legend, The Broken Lords. Alright, working on that Eclipse, trying to get as much value as we can here. We're starting to get dust refineries up, which means this is the point of the game where we should start popping off in terms of dust generation, at which point, if we get all the buyout reductions set up with our influence and so on, this is where we can start buying everything to make up for the fact that we don't have very good production. We are going to go for the extra terrain on dust with this guy. Just makes the most sense in the capital. And of course, with the dust refinery, we get even more value out of it, so the 30% stacks up. All right, let's take a look at our units. You are going to move over this way. Grab another Eclipsed Temple. I feel like the Eclipse might end this next turn. 15 Adamantium, not bad. Ooh, thank you. We got to move even further with this. But we did manage to get a lot of the temples, so lots of value had here. This guy already has right-of-way, I just realized, with the roads set up, so that's certainly nice. Where are the rest of you? You still need to work toward that lust for loot. I feel like the fastest way to get through here is probably to kill these ogres. You know, we do have soul burn. I forgot, this is actually a way of making up for the fact that we have such terrible attack value. We sacrifice our hit points so we can rapidly just kill things. I'm going to go ahead and heal you. And you. And yeah, we're just going to go ahead and attack next turn. Found the Urses. Next turn we can get to the Lust for Loot there. Move, move, move. And then we have some militia leveling up. Okay, it's alright. So yeah, 239 dust being generated in the capital city now. The right-of-way is going to make that a little bit better. Could get the canal locks. It cost me a bit in terms of our production value. Or, sorry, our dust generation, but, I mean, yeah. Oh, I shouldn't have healed that guy. I meant to put the circling quiver thingy. Quivering circlet, there we go, words. On the marquee. Meant to do that. Forgot to do so. We'll do it next turn, though. It's fine. Is that a movement conflux? It is. Not that we need it on this guy, but even so. Eclipse, you gonna last? You gonna go away? Oh, good. There's a sea monster. We are being attacked by rumblers. Okay. Well, let's minimize that. We'll come back to it. Good that I hear... I'm losing all of my ability to speak today. And we're being attacked. They got to Khazar. Frickin' heck. Alright, the good news is Driders are weak. The bad news is we have no reinforcements. Driders are very weak. His Dervish is the only unit that can actually do a lot of damage. The Saratans, they do have ranged attacks, so they're a threat. I think we let him come to me, and then we just pounce. We'll start by killing his cavalry, probably. Since I envision they're going to be coming the closest. Okay, that's not quite what I wanted you to do. Fine. The Urkin's just going to go kill the Saratan. What? Being ranged units and stuff, their morale should get penalized pretty heavily, right? Think so. Stick with the plan to kill the cavalry, but he's going to come and attack my Urkin, because if they can kill the Urkin, then obviously that puts him in a really good spot. Wow! That did a lot of damage, but that sweep strike back was strong. Okay, please don't lose the lice. Gosh dang it. Probably should attack this guy first, actually, now that I think about it. I don't think we're going to lose this fight. Yeah, just hit the same guy. Let's kill him. There you go. I don't think we're going to lose it, but it's unfortunate. It's painful. That one's dead. No more ranged attacks from you. And we're just going to finish you off. A couple more attacks. Actually, that was it. Alright. Lost a lice, but whatever. You go this way still. You go up here. We've encountered the Forgotten. Ooh, that's not what I expected. I thought Orange was going to end up being like the Ardent Mages because they have such a technological lead. But no, it is going to be the Forgotten. Let's finish you off. Just going to auto-fight that. Die. Thank you. Spooky. Highly spooky. The Forgotten being strong are a problem. They are powerful. Alright, so we still have to resolve that combat. Khazar apparently leveled up, which is hilarious. So if I want to get to you, I need 300 influence. But the building buyout would actually make it very feasible for me to start putting everything I've got on dust. But to get 300, I have 6 turns. So right now we have, what, 232 influence, plus another 14 times 6. That is 316. Actually, if we do nothing, we'll have enough influence. Awesome. That's what I like to see. We can grab yet another one of these. 130 dust. All right. So this fight is going to be tricky. I think Rumbler's attacking a beam as well. Yeah, they do. But we have the initiative, so he's never going to get to use this. The biggest threat is that he has stun. That's the danger. I think we dogpile everything we can on a single unit. Okay, that's not necessarily the best positioning, but alright. Actually, we probably should attack some of these little guys here so that he couldn't use his beam. Even so, he's not going to be in a position to use his beam very effectively. And this guy's not going to get a beam. Alright. Wasn't quite able to kill this unit. Unfortunate. There's the beam. He did nothing. Alright, attack again. That unit's dead. We might actually end up healing off of this, depending. We just need to get some good kills. That didn't help. Okay. Sure, why not? Okay, can you guys finish this guy off and get some healing? That's the question. Oh, come on, hero. Of course, he can't go through 2 units. There's nothing he can do. Whatever, it's fine. They die, we get some healing. We get a run in and do a bit more. Alright, yeah, sure. Just run around in circles. I don't even care, man. 81, not bad. Hoping to get a kill here. We get a lot of attacks off, so this could be a huge heal. There it is. Boom! That worked out nicely. Let's go here for the Lust for Loot. Please give me goodnies. Also, we get to explore it 3 times. Lust for Loot, Red Sang. Explore the next one over here. Get influence. Alright. 130 dust. And 30 gold. Actually, pretty good. Do you know why? Because we could spend that gold to give all allied units more life regen and defense. Now, I don't think life regen does me much good as a Broken Lord. But it is a thing we can do. We can certainly pop it as a luxury, which I will do. So there we go. Now the Empire's happy again. So a bit more dust production, as well as greatly reducing my city maintenance costs, which is awesome. All right, anyone else we are missing? You apparently still have some movement. Start circling back down this direction. See if we can get the next temple. I don't think so, but if we can, great. All right, so you're about to finish a titanium extractor. Cool, I guess. What else should we work on with you? You could really use a burrow. Can we get some great value out of something? Some pretty good science. Down this way. I think we'll queue up a burrow. Do want to get a right-of-way. Probably, definitely do want to get a canal system up probably next. That should be fine for the moment. We have some money. We should spend it. I'm going to buy a couple of pops here. Get them a bit stronger. Dust Refinery, still priority number 1. We have a few turns before this quest is going to finish anyway. I really don't know if I'm going to keep this guy as a governor for long, but for the meantime, since we have to have him, let's give him the Quivering Circlet and just make the city better. Alright, we good? I think the eclipse is probably going to end as of this turn. Probably. No? No, it does not. All right, awesome. All right, you need to get over here. Grab this. Another 80 dust. Can't quite make it here, unfortunate. You can, however, reach over here for another temple. We've gotten a lot of Eclipse temples this time around. Oh, hello. All right, so we found green. Guess where they're going? With a load of fanatics. Okay, that's scary. He could beat me. Fanatics are pretty good units. They're, I think, what, cavalry? Whereas the preachers are just god-awful. Fanatics have pretty darn good stats. And they have sweep strike back. Yeah, they're very good cavalry. He doesn't have his range units, which are definitely the cultist's best unit. I'm very concerned that he could just decide to turn around and kill me, but I think he's going to charge after the Urkin. We've got at least a few turns before that's going to be a threat. But make no mistake, he is going to try to kill that Urkin. Okay, bit more dust. Anyone else? I think that's it. So we're almost done with the right-of-way. Dust Transmutator is an absolute yes. I mean, freaking heck. 10 dust on terrain with dust when all of my terrain has dust? That means I want to build burrows like crazy in the capital. I could speed that up by a lot. But I also get a lot more dust generation by doing things this way. Let's go ahead and get some more pops. Alright, everything good? I think we're good. We're researching the Dust Bishop right now. Probably a good idea. I also probably want to go for the native district so we can get a bit more assimilation with some eyeless ones, because that could give me a lot of approval. Like a lot of approval. Now, we do have an army nearby. Okay, there goes the Eclipse. So if we can get these guys in position to maybe defend, maybe we kill his army instead. The Driders are attacking here. I'm just going to auto-resolve. We do have another Lice. Let's find out where he's going, because maybe I want to attack him. I mean, I definitely want to heal a unit so you don't die. We could just attack him straight up. We'll have the reinforcements in position. Also not crucial that I do so. I think we just follow him. Let him go for the Urkin. He won't get it. Pretty sure. Alright. Grab the pearl. We found nothing. Alright. Hey, gold. Actually a pretty good settling location up over here, believe it or not. Some pretty good stuff over here. All kind of tightly knit. Okay, another ruin over here we can take advantage of. We can do a lot of expanding up to the north. You've reached level 7. Awesome. Well, you're not a governor. Fortification on city does nothing for me. Infiltration on heroes, not great. XP per turn apparently is going to turn into straight-up free dust. And we can also move toward the life on units. Or we can start working up toward military upkeep reduction. I think we'll pick this up. So, XP on units. Alright. I mean, it's nothing too special. It's also not that bad. We're going to go ahead and move you guys into a garrison. Somewhere central where we can use to defend if we need to. Alright, one turn off on the right of way. Then we'll work on that dust transmuter, which is going to be phenomenal. The dust depository is going to be phenomenal. And then the thing is, if we do this, this covers what? 3 more tiles? This covers 3? Yeah, we'd probably do something like this. So a burrow after that would be good as well. Now that we're generating enough dust, though, we absolutely want to be building up some pops. Where am I struggling? Over here? Let's speed this up. I'm still going to get dust bishops in 2 turns no matter what. We can shave 5 turns off of the dust refinery, which strikes me as okay. Can't afford any more citizens yet. Yeah, the dust refineries are starting to really ramp up. This is going to be very, very good for me. If we can start generating about 2,000 dust per turn, I'll feel like we're in a good spot. Okay, so the green army is going to move. Still need to move over here. Okay, we're getting attacked by Berdeki. Over here. Probably going to retreat from this one. I wanted to get to this, but maybe it's not feasible. We can get out of his region. He can't attack me if he's not in the right region. There could be another... Oh, hello, Hernas. There could be another roaming army, though, and that obviously would be a problem. But we're getting close to having reinforcements in position to assist. Alright, that's going to get me to the Lust for Loot as long as we get there in time. We still have an army following up behind, so he's not going anywhere. He's not going to get this. I'm not going to let him. Please keep generating more Urkin Lice, though, because that would be great. Any luxuries that I want to be popping right now? No. We'll almost have enough to do some fun stuff with you. I kind of want to go back and get some wine. Like, we could just redeploy again. I'm going to do it, and I'm going to do so in range of my city. That way I have some reinforcements if needed. So you're going to start heading south and following him. I don't know if we just put ourselves in a worse position where light green's closer to me than before. I'd have no idea, but even so. We'll go garrison this unit so we stop paying for its upkeep. That's not what I meant to do. Not enough movement points. Whoops. Alright, that's fine. Working on that Burrow Street, and then we'll work on the altar. Then probably a right-of-way. And probably things like a dust depository. How much longer on our faction quest as far as the turns for the Marquis? Okay, 6 out of 10. So in 4 turns, we'll finish a burrow. Yeah, I'd like to finish up my faction quest as quick as I can, so I will focus on these, even though I think getting the Dust Transmutator is probably better in most other cases. Alright, so your goal is probably to join up with this army, honestly. Let's go ahead and just make him up to 6 again. Travel together, safety in numbers, blah, 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 blah. How you doing over here? Pretty good. Is it worth focusing on industry so I can get the Dust Transmuter up faster? Considering we can shave off 6 turns of plus 10 for every tile, the answer to me seems yes. Still focusing on industry over here. Still focusing on industry over here. Could buy out the Dust Refinery. Let's make sure we're building up a bit more population in some of these areas where we can get the most cheap value. Okay, so he's moving south toward Khazar. Definitely need to move the army nearby. Garrison you. Okay, influence. We go to this last one. We get Hyperium and Red Sang. That's unfortunately too far away. But maybe 5 turns. Hang on. Lust for Loot. Yeah, we'd have to get there in 4 turns. I don't think I have a way of getting there in 4 turns. The best I could hope for is using the cavalry to get there in 5. Unless I can get here, retrofit them with extra movement. Or if I had a rider over here, we could probably get there in time. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I don't think so. I think that we're not going to be able to get this last one. Or if we can, it's extremely close. Alright, turn around. We're going to just stick with the original plan. We're going to start exploring some more. There's a lot of ruins and stuff to be had. So green's going to be moving over here somewhere soon. Would love to have military units in position. We should definitely go upgrade our Dust Bishops and see what they can do. So their stats are garbage. But they do have Dust Care, which means we can heal things. No, that's how I heal them. Sorry. Exhaustion... Life Siphon, there we go. Heals adjacent friendly units by amount of equal to 35% of the inflicted damage. So the goal with the Dust Bishops is to have as much damage and attack value as possible. So I would think then Titanium is what you're looking for. Unsteady, Exhaustion. What does Exhaustion do again? Defense on the target actually is not bad. Unsteady, reduce their attack. No, I think I want to reduce their defense so I can do more damage and heal more. Now, you currently have, what, 20 attack and 22 damage, which is better than the Iron. More attack value with the helmet, absolutely. More health value and more initiative, sure. Movement. Yeah, probably sharp senses. So that's our Dust Bishop in its current state. If we went for something instead like High Ground... Yeah, that's a thing. Glory or Death, improved initiative, improved damage, but not by much. It's very, very minor. Alright, so that's our Dust Bishop. I do want to train those up. That is going to do a huge world of difference in terms of the sustainability of my army. Alright, so where's green going to be? I could just tell green to get the heck out. Somebody got a Guardian. Scary. There's green right there. They have a lot of movement. So they'll be able to get to me next turn, and I can't migrate away for 2 turns. But we can get in position to defend him, or I can just deny him access, and I think he has to turn around and leave. Search the temple ruins revealed with a hero of level 4 to get the Shard of Icarial, which is actually a really good weapon. Alright, we're probably going to come back to that. For now, let's just go ahead and grab some more of these ruins, and we'll turn around in a minute. Alright, Native District is going to give me some more assimilation potential. One more turn until we can get the next Empire plan, at which point we're going to start spending our dust to buy out buildings like crazy. Would love to get a Dust Bishop. 2 turns away on the Burrow Streets. Could speed this up if we just buy things like the Altar of Auriga. Would kind of like to buy another military unit, though. Like a rider. My question is, have we upgraded first off our riders in a little while? No. Probably should do that. Could go for Cavalry Slayer. The thing is, that would actually make a difference. Fighting against the Fanatics. I like the idea of getting the Cavalry Slayer. Should definitely get some new armor and weapons. The extra movement can be good. Glory or Death is actually really good on Cavalry, because they have a tendency to jump up into the enemy's face and get stuck behind front lines. Extra morale is strong. So you, for example, I can retrofit. Cost me a bit of dust. Alternatively, buy a new rider? Not quite. Close, though. There's no way to buy another rider. I still think we retrofit you. And on the Marquee, we can upgrade you with some stuff. I haven't done that yet. So, for example, a really good shield. Cost me some titanium, which I have a little bit of. Could give you an Infantry Slayer weapon. And then better armor. Tier 1 armor is not really better than Tier 3. Fortification, no. Glory or Death, no. Science per citizen. Army damage boost. It's not bad. I do love those boosts. And then there's things like Army Initiative boosts, which is pretty good too. So we can just make a much better hero, which I plan on making into a military hero after this faction quest is done anyway. And this way, he actually is able to help defend the Urkin a lot better. Speaking of defending the Urkin, we could go for the extra life and defense on the Urkin and make it a lot stronger. I lose out on the opportunity to get some approval, but I think at this point it's probably worth it. So that's going to greatly improve Khazar as of next turn. So his life's jumped up a lot. His defense value is astronomical. Definitely need to get these guys in range ASAP, so we'll be mashing this button as of next turn. All right, we're almost done with the canal locks. Then we can work on things like the Alchemy Workshop. Probably should be getting things like dust filtration for the sea and lakes. Probably should be getting the dust refineries. We can benefit from the geomic labs finally. There's a lot of things we want to be building there. Probably should be getting more burrows and stuff wherever possible as well, which we are working on. The canal system there will get me the extra production I'm looking for. Dust transmitter is 11 turns away, but it's going to be so much dust. We don't have any other military units I can redeploy, do we? No. All right, so that's it as of right now. Khazar, you need to live. It's extremely important to me that you live. One more turn would have been enough to move you around and kind of keep bouncing these guys back and forth, but oh well. Gonna mash the button, get our armies in position. We need to attack, we need to attack, we need to attack. We're gonna get on the road. Let's defend him. Come on, come on, come on, move. All right, here comes the fight. I don't care about the demons. There we go. All right. But we do have an army in position, ready to fight the fanatics. I'll have to come back to that. Empire plan. Buyout. Boom. Now I'll be able to use my dust to really start buying a lot of stuff. My question is, do we save the dust to buy more things, or do I get more pops right now? I think we save up and just buy buildings. The question is, I didn't check, did we get the cost reduction, like, already? Or do I have to wait until next turn for that? And the answer is, I have no idea. Let's go ahead and do this fight. Come on. I do not want to auto-resolve. This one's going to be tough, because they have Chain Lightning. He's got the initiative bonus, so... The thing is, I kind of want to spread units out. What's your movement? 2. Okay, he can't go very far. If we stay back, he can't get to me. I'll get the first attack off. That's not so bad, right? He can get an attack off here is the problem. He can also kill my hero. Alright, we're going to say this. We're ready for this fight. I'm going to have you hold position and back up with the tile. No, wait, it doesn't matter because he has initiative. Never mind. Alright, if that's the case, then yeah, we should just attack you guys. You, I'm going to back up 1 and hold position. He's going to move forward, but he won't get an attack off, and the rest of you then dogpile this guy. Let's see if this works. See, he's going to move forward. Okay, he's going to attack off here. Didn't do anything, though. No attacks there. We get to hit him. Okay. Well, that sucks. Demons are strong. No doubt. Stronger than I would have thought, honestly. Wow. Alright. Well, the good news is we can prevent him probably from attacking my rider here if we move forward and attack like this with the hero. So that's what we'll do. So the cavalry will be fine. Of course, they're a flying unit. Never mind. What am I talking about? They absolutely can do some crazy stuff. Well, I'm still going to be trying to burn these guys down as fast as we can. Man, these stalwarts are such a disappointment. I need to get in position to start getting some freaking glass steel. Gotta do it. I don't think you can get to this unit. I think we stick with the original plan. Dogpile. Okay, so he's dead. He's going to get some attacks off. Please don't get to kill my cavalry. Okay, fortunately, that's a no. He's in a really good defensive position, so we can't get a good flank in on him, but, you know, we'll get something. Oh, there we go. Okay. And yeah, I'm going to have you go attack these guys. A little concerned about the chain lightning of this attack here. Alright, worked out fine, honestly. So he's dead. Get some heals. Hit him. He's dead. Get some heals. Alright. Got through that alright. I know we need to be ending up this video, but let's explore. 30 wine. Beautiful. And 80 dust. Alright, so I already gave you one of your upgrades. I didn't give you the defensive upgrade with gold. And that's probably because I don't think I need to. I definitely want to pop the wine. Now we're fervent. Love what I'm seeing there. So we'll resolve this fight as of next video, I think. And everything else is looking okay. We should definitely be buying things out, like the right-of-way, for example. But let's go ahead and buy out the museum, Altar of Auriga. So we'll finish both of those next turn. So the faction quest will be over. I'm going to build a Burrow Street for you. Probably like this, and then we'll build another one down over here later. Dust filtration starts to get a lot better, so we'll toss that onto the pile. Let's buy out that dust refinery and then focus on some science. We'll get the native district a turn early, so I can start getting those endless ones in there. Sorry, eyeless ones, and that's going to give me the approval I need to really start to own. All right, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If so, then I would ask you to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.